How to add links. First, you're going to want to make sure that you're on a website page. Once you're on that page, for example, this is for my unit on the Tempest, you have tabs at the top. The original tab that you are mostly always in on your website is called the Page Info tab. Then you have an Images tab, a Files tab, a Links tab, and then a Delete button. That will delete the whole page from your website. So the Links button is where we want to be, so I'm going to click on that tab. And you will notice that at the bottom I have a whole bunch of links already for this website page. Now, the way that links work is that it connects the students to a website that perhaps is connected to that page somehow. So for example, this is the Tempest page, and before we start reading the Tempest, which is by William Shakespeare, I have my students do a web quest. Now, I could give them multiple websites on a piece of paper that I want them to actually go to, where they have to type in the website page, and you know how that takes a lot of time. Instead, I have them connect to my website, and then all of the links to those pages are already on that website page. So the way to add a website link is very simple. You are first going to find a web page that you want to be linked to. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Globe Theater and show you that as an example. So here's the Globe Theater website, and at the top all I'm going to do is just copy the URL, and then I'm going to go ahead and paste it onto the page I just left. So right here where it says website address, I'm going to go ahead and just paste it in. Friendly link means that you can rename the link. So if I just wanted to call it Globe Theater, and after I type in Globe Theater, I can give a little bit of more of a description if I want to say that it talks about the new Globe Theater as well as the old Globe Theater, or you can just leave that part blank. Once you're happy with your friendly link, you're going to go ahead and hit the Save button. And you will notice that it will pop up on your page. Obviously, I have a whole bunch of links here already, so they are there to stay unless I go ahead and delete them. So it pops up at the bottom of the page. If you've ever wanted to reorder, like if you want them to go in a certain order, like one link builds on top of the ones before it, you can go ahead and renumber them on the left side where it says sort. And once you renumber them, like for example, if I wanted the Globe Theater to be number 1, I can hit the update button, and now when I look at it, it's going to be number 1. Well, there's also another number 1, so it puts it right after that first one. Now when I go to that page on my website, I scroll down to the bottom. Links are always going to be at the very bottom of the page underneath the files, and I click on the link called Globe Theater, and now I'm at that website page. Very quick and very easy.